Welcome to the Philip Cochran channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we're going to do a little unboxing and test of the Samson G-Track Pro professional USB microphone with audio interface. I'm pretty excited about this because I have a couple of microphones already, but not one that's USB powered. What you're listening to this on right now is one of these. This boyo is a great little entry-level microphone to step up your audio quality. It's very similar to the Rode mini shotgun microphone, but it comes with a couple other bits with it, which I'll show you in a second. And I've got another longer, bigger shotgun microphone for directional work that I use that can plug directly into the camera, but my new iMac computer doesn't have a microphone direct input to it, so I have to use a USB microphone to do the voiceover work that I want to incorporate into the new What on Earth series that I'm doing on my channel, which is going to be exploring some of the more unusual phenomenon on Earth. So if you're interested in some of those things, please again like and subscribe, and there'll be more to come. So let's take a look. Just before I move on, one of the other reasons to get this, I do already have a nice quality microphone for singing in my musical work. It's one of these. Now this is, second to probably the Shure SM58, which is again a workhorse of the music industry. And this is a great microphone and I really like the quality of it, but I have to go through my mixing board and use separate software to interface with the iMac to get that audio synced with the voiceover as I'm doing it. And it's just a little bit too fiddly. I've got to power up separate devices, and I just want to be able to go right into the computer as I'm doing the screen recording of the What on Earth series. So let's jump into this unboxing. So just before we unbox this, I'll show you quickly the other microphone that I have. This is the larger boyo PVM 1000. It has a built-in, not a built-in battery, it has a AA battery that you can put right inside it, so it's self-powered. So it's an XLR microphone. You can see the connection on the end there, and comes with an XLR cable like professional microphones have on them, but it also is an adapter at the end to go to 1/8 TRS there. So this is a great microphone too. It's a little bit big and heavy to be putting on top of a camera. It works great on a mic stand and stuff too. It does come with this shock mount and the dead cat, and there's also the foam inside there. I think you can take the foam out and put it on top of there. Sorry, I'm not quite lined up in front of you there. And the 3/8 proper microphone adapter, and it comes with another one to 1/4 inch too. So this was a great package deal for entry-level bigger shotgun mic if you're looking for something like that. I can use this for voiceovers as well too, but it doesn't quite, it's not USB direct in, so that's a little bit of an issue. So let's get to this unboxing. So the Samson mic has been around for a couple of years now. It's kind of been voted best microphone for 2020 and 2021, I think, by a few people. There's tons of videos out there on this if you really want to get down to sound comparisons to other models that you're considering. And of course I listened to a bunch of those. I really liked the sound quality of this particular microphone. And so a lot of people though overlooked the other features of this microphone, which I'm very keen on and to use. So to me that's just an added bonus. I think it's a great sounding microphone as it is, but and then its other drawback, which a lot of people don't like, but I do, is this, its weight. This thing is solid. It's very heavy microphone. Okay, it's probably the heaviest one in its class, but if you know about microphones and sound equipment and stuff, heavy is kind of good because it means there's less vibration and sound resonance coming from the device itself. And I've also got the nice proper shock mount that is made for this microphone because of the size and the weight of this microphone. It's kind of a special shock mount for it and we'll see if we can test it out easily connecting it right to this camera, even though it's USB, because I think we can come out of it's got a 0 latency audio output, which again, that's important. A lot of microphones don't have the headphone output or direct output on them, and if they do, they sometimes suffer for some latency, and this one has 0 latency and so forth. But I'm interested to try the musical interface because, as you know, I'm a musician as well, and it'd be neat to kind of play some guitar directly into the computer and also maybe mix that with some of the voiceover work. I think would be unique, and can't get a copyright if I'm using my own music, can I, folks? So let's open this thing up and take a look at what we got. We got a little bit of tape here. It's kind of general. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened because the SD card, I just looked up and it said SD card was full, so I don't know how much it filmed or how much it didn't, but essentially I opened up the bigger box and it had the 2 smaller boxes in it, and I opened them up and here you go. Here's the microphone and the bass and the separate shock mount. So you've got the stereo and mono switch on it because it's got 2 1-inch pickups on it on either side, so you can have it so you're talking directly into the face of it like you should for voiceover type work, or you can put it this way to pick up everything that it's going to hear in the room, or if you can talk into it and somebody's talking directly into the back of the microphone as well. It's really solid and heavy. You've got a mute button and your separate controls for your inputs and outputs, and then a different modes. So again, it's got the mono single into the front and stereo to, which means both condensers are picked up. Really nice, heavy, solid bass to it. Got a little bit of padding and stuff on the bottom, and then here's this shock mount that's meant for it. Again, it's a little bit heavier and better made than your standard shock mounts because of the size of this microphone, and I'd like to use it on a boom so I can swing it just out of the way when I don't need it. And that's it. It works perfect, you know, and it's designed for the weight of this microphone. So that's got the adapter already on it for 3/8 microphone, and my microphone stand, which is holding up my light that's sitting right here, it'll thread right onto this, but I'd like to have it on a boom as well. So if you are going to get a boom for this, you need to get a good quality one. You need to, you know, go at least $50 and higher, because the ones that are under that can't handle the weight of this microphone because it's huge. And lastly, there is a pop filter that is shown in the picture of this microphone with the accessories. You can use any pop filter on it, but the one that comes with it kind of clips right over the end here where my fingers go, and it's a nice one. It wasn't available from where I bought the microphone. It was out of stock there right now, so I'm just going to pick that up later when I get it, but when it is in stock. So again, I'm really happy with this, and gonna get it plugged in and let's see if we can't do a few sound tests on it. I'm gonna try to plug this right into the camera right now, and if it works, then I'll continue filming the kind of conclusion of the segment there. But I'm going to try and USB power the microphone separately and come out of the audio here right into this camera and see if that actually works. And you might hear a difference, or you might not. So stick around, we'll be right back. Okay, well, that was easy enough. It looks like it's working okay to me. So I just plugged in my little power bank here to power up the microphone, and the light came on, and I just used a little cord that I have handy here to plug up into the microphone. So sorry that it's dangling in the way, but so I'm about 10 to 12 inches away from the microphone, and I pointed it kind of right at me. I put it on my mic stand here. Here, if I tap the microphone, And if I continue speaking and turn up the volume level, I can see the meter going up quite high. That was only at 50% right there, and it looks like it's way too much already. So we'll turn it back down to about 25%. And yeah, it seems to work just fine. So I haven't heard the quality yet, but at least we've got something to compare it to with the rest of the video. So I guess that's our show for today, folks. Love and peace to you from Canada. Thank you for watching. And again, please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps this channel grow. It helps me bring you these great videos that we all love.